it whispers in the breeze.
An ancient sort of siren shivers in the trees.
A shanty sung by heroines and heroes lost to time.
It promises adventures for those who pay its love.
An advantage to your role, though the journey takes its toll. We shall stay hardy, friends remain while facing foes to the dungeons and the dragons we will roam. An advantage.
That like I rescued from a friend, and yeah, and he's always
Somebody's doing better. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, we're talking about cats. Talking about all sorts of kitty cat problems. Well, welcome back. We're a little behind. And we can all thank Kate for that. Everyone say thank you, Kate, for letting us drag behind.
I was the first one in the chat, though, even though I thought I was gonna be late.
I'm just being a dickhead. Shocking. But okay, so if anyone has a quote, or AJ, you have a quote or anything,
Yeah, I do have one. I always have one, even if
Okay.
it's really shit, like this one.
Okay, perfect.
Again, it was just I dog-eared the page. So I don't know why. I don't know why.
What's that reference to?
It was Ollie was sitting there, and like he dog-eared the page, and that like that set AJ out of character off because he knows that I hate when you dog-ear pages, and so apparently me and my anger, I dog-ear the page.
Okay, I do remember this now.
What in the world is Cynthia doing over there? She looks like she's juggling a cat. You good?
I'm fine. I was just trying to get my little scrunkle baby, and he's just so
You
stupid.
look like you were like juggling him. He was like spinning like a little baton.
He's a
Cats.
mess, man. He's the best. Yeah, he's
Oh
just
gosh.
She's like, don't perceive me. And I'm like, dude,
You're a cat, I'm a human. I need cuddles.
Yeah, I know. I want other people to see how cute you are.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess everyone but Cynthia, because she's on the verge of a meltdown today. So, can go ahead and roll to see who does the recap.
Now. I had to put my hand down because I'm like, man, I can't recap. I can't recap my day at this point.
I swear, this is the third week in a row. This is the third week in a row.
Oh no!
You did say you took notes. Maybe this is the universe saying they
notes.
wanted to hear him.
I did take
I
notes.
was about to say I'll help fill in the blanks. It's fine.
Yeah. So
You can do that. I got the help action.
Okay, it says something about we were trying to find home tree pecks. We were going we're trying to head to the Fairy Crossroads.
Mm-hmm.
And then
near that home tree packs.
Yeah, it was just home tree near what is it? There was a misty mushroom trail. And a lot of Fae influence, and that we should look into the fog.
Yep, there's this weird
So
fog.
bad. So bad. Okay. We find... What is it called? We find Dragonborn with no dew from Metal Brother, aka Home Tree Peck. I don't know why I wrote Metal Brother.
Metal brother. Brothers.
They got word that from Home Tree Iskar that we are coming and we need help.
Yeah, we need help. We need a lot of help.
They gave us the Hag Stone.
Yes,
which,
they gave us the Hag.
But they said, we're gonna give you this cool fancy rock, but we want your knowledge and you don't tell anyone except us and Home Tree Iskar. Stays between us three. Y'all pass around the fancy rock. It's in a language that is close to Sylvan, but like not Sylvan.
Yeah.
Or a different branch of Sylvan.
Yeah. It's like trying to read old
it's
English.
it's a different dialect of Sylvan.
Different dialect of Sylvan. I should know this. I literally studied this.
Oh,
Anywho.
you're fine.
Ivy's the last to get this little the saying because she has hard time speaking. We all look into this rock, like you say the magical words, and it like in the rock, it's the hagstone itself. You see everything like the mist disappear. You're like not looking in the stone. You don't. It still looks misty. We see a glyph. Ivy does a thing, breaks it. We're now in the ruins of a city. We found a library. There's a pretty archway. I don't know. And then we go into the Ivy Cave. Ivy even Velour. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
You're good. You're doing great so far.
Yeah, you're doing great. But yeah, we did the library, and then after that, Velour.
Ollie did the Ollie did the library while we did the armory, and then we wanted to touch this cool looking thing. I think it was the staff.
Yeah, it was.
And we got the oogly booglies with
we got the oogly booglies.
with some ghosties, a lot of death, a lot of angry spirits.
Yeah,
We
good
defeat
googly booglies.
them. We got some pretty cool shit. Yeah, and then we're like, there's this weird thing that the sun never moves, but that's not a problem. It looks like it's the same time.
Yeah,
It's not a problem.
No, absolutely.
And then we're walking, yada yada yada, after we took a nice nap, and then there's this lady. Yay! Yeah.
Yes, and then there's K-drama elf.
Does anyone?
K-drama elf.
Yeah, the K-drama elf. Mizuki.
Does anyone remember the name of the god of the sun?
Ix.
What'd you say?
Ix.
Yeah.
Yay.
Sun guy.
You should get a point of inspiration for that.
Yeah. Ix is the god of the sun.
Yeah, I should.
He's the god of the sun, civilization, intricate patterns, and looms. So fun little lore fact.
Yeah, that's definitely good. Good lore.
All right. Good lore.
Good.
Okay.
Googly.
Yikes. It makes me uncomfortable. Okay. All right. You see this woman. What do now?
What do?
You said she's just sitting there, like in the picture there, like.
Yeah. So she's sitting down, and she's got like this kind of like aura mysticism around her, like almost like a shield of sorts, just magic. And her hands, if you notice, are just ever so slightly moving, almost like in circular motions. And she's not really moved other than that. I think I did have one of y'all roll, and you realized that she was like an Eladrin based on her face tattoos and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I think that was Ivy.
Yeah.
I was like, I got into the VTT. I was like, why did I roll a history roll? Really good.
Okay, then it was probably you.
Okay.
Does she give like the impression that she's like casting a spell or anything?
I mean, I won't make you roll for that. It seems somewhat obvious, I would say. All right, well, we'll thank y'all for coming today. We'll see you next weekend, okay?
She's spooky, okay? We just had a really bad
No,
No,
she's
ghost. We're
so pretty. Like that was it. That was the session. She's just so pretty.
She's just so pretty. She's not oogly boogly.
I'm intimidated by her. I think she's gonna kill us all.
Yeah.
In character.
Ollie's gonna prance
What?
up and say hi.
Not everything's trying to kill us.
Wait.
Well,
Hey.
we did have a bunch of ghosts trying just.
How
Ollie,
how
wait,
close?
wait. Ollie's doing a thing.
What'd you say? Ollie said you're gonna prance up to her, right?
Yeah, and say hi. What you doing?
All right. Here, let me move to the actual map now.
Map.
So
Yeah,
y'all,
map.
so y'all,
Yeah,
so y'all can
that's
move
what I
yourselves.
want. I want
Um,
the map.
So yeah, she's like right there, kind of in front of like a little structure and this, that, the other. So you get real close to her.
Not like in her face, but like
I go
a
and I
respectable
in her
distance.
face.
I pick
Like
her
you go,
nose.
you go through like the little like wisp of this like shield and magic thing, and as you like walk through it, you don't really feel like you walked through much, to be honest. But I will say, Ollie, the second you walk through it, how I said that it looked like she was slowly rotating her hands, she looks like she's doing this now. Like it looks like it's a lot faster.
Yeah.
Like a more like what would actually be like a magic like rotation for somatic like components and stuff like that. And she looks up to you and she says in like a Sylvan that you have a hard time understanding, just be like, "Oh, and who are you?" But again, it's in a language that would be like broken to like a way that would be the gist of what she would be saying.
Yeah. He's gonna try and just say like I am friendly, or however he can try and like piece it together. Like I'm nice, and he's gonna like put his hands up.
Roll like an intelligence check, just like a standard intelligence.
We all know I'm great at
Actually,
that.
maybe do a history.
Oh, okay. I think
Either
I will
one.
do the history.
Yeah.
I'll take the history.
Okay, yeah. So you get okay. So you remember, like again, you know the fairy or the Feywild, whatever you want to call it. That the people who speak Sylvan there, again, they speak a different dialect than Vivacean, which is what you speak, Sylvan. And the main difference is there's a lot of like descriptors in Feywild Sylvan, to where it just seems like it takes a lot longer to describe things, whereas like Vivacean Sylvan is very like to the point. They've created words that can like accumulate to one emotional feeling, whereas like Feywild Sylvan kind of expands on that whole thing. They could go on entire sentences based off one emotion, whereas you could just say I'm mad. You know what I mean? So you, based on your check of knowing that, you get the feeling that you're going to have to, when you speak Sylvan, expand a lot on her if you want her to necessarily understand you very well either.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, he's probably just gonna say something like, I am very nice, curious friend, or something like that. Like,
Oh. Well, I must admit, I have seen few and long between that I have encountered your kind. We were amiss to not bring any of the Satyr folk to enchant us with their music and their livelihood, so it is a bit curious in my mind's eye to know why you are here in this moment.
They do.
And the entire time she's like, she's
Yeah.
kind of like not, her eyes are looked up, but her head and her hands are kind of still in that same spot doing the same thing.
It's like Eve's in the back, kind of watching everything like a hawk. Like she has her spear at the ready, but like.
By the way, y'all outside have noticed the second that Ollie went into this field, like in this area, it looks like he's like very slowly, like just like his mouth, like it just sort of like.
So time has slowed.
Uh huh.
Oh.
Yeah. Weird. Oh, weird. Okay.
Should we be concerned?
I'm concerned. That's really weird. But Laura's literally just like, yep, I'm concerned. I'm not. What is happening? It doesn't. I don't know. I've never encountered a lantern before, so of course, like, I'm just like, my ears are perked. The slits of my eyes are, slitted, because I'm like really paying attention to what's happening.
Yeah, roll a. Y'all can roll history checks. The people who were curious about like the Eladrin situation.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. 11.
Perfect.
23.
Nice.
Oh, see.
Yeah, so Ivy, when you hear Velour say, like, I've never met an Eladrin before, you think you come across like this history from when like you've met some wood elves before, and you know that like wood elves are kind of prominent in this area. Then you've got some high elves that are kind of prominent to the continent south, not too far from y'all. And then there's obviously like the drow, which you've never seen, but they do exist. Actually, some exist on the floor of the jungle, you've heard. But as far as Eladrins, you know that any Eladrins that are kind of in Vivacea mostly are on the continent called Milton R, which is very far away from where y'all are. And that's actually where the portal to the Feywild is as well, and that's where the vast majority of Eladrin live. So it's very curious that this Eladrin chick's just chilling right here. Not that she's not allowed to. She's allowed to, but
but
it's just not common.
Yeah, I mean, we did traverse through a portal, but I'm gonna just kind of in Velour's like mind just be like, where did that portal send us? Like, wait, where are we? Like, she's just not quite sure of her surroundings, like her bearings.
Ivy's gonna like walk over to Eve. She can live her own life, whatever. But it is very weird and very suspicious that she's here.
Yeah.
I'm more concerned with the time.
Oh, definitely. You noticed that. You noticed that too. You noticed that too.
We all noticed this is really weird.
Did someone go in with him? Or should we just
into the spooky vortex?
I don't know if I want to go into the spooky vortex.
Well,
spookily boogly. No, I know spookily boogly.
Go googly boogly. Go into the spooky vortex.
Okay. Wait. Before whenever you go in, like turn around to us immediately, kind of thing. Like if you're gonna go in, like immediately kind of turn around and do a thumbs up if it's okay.
Immediately go in and then just do a little.
Yeah, perfect.
All right. Wait. Hold on.
5 minutes later, Velour's just gonna slowly turn around.
Slowly turn around. No, I'm kidding. But wait. Before I go in, though, I see is it like a swirling vortex? Do we see like the parameters of this vortex?
Yeah, a little bit. It's not like super like an actual force field, but it's almost like.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna sound so gay, but it's very like Colors of the Wind from Pocahontas. Like the way
Okay. Well,
I'll give you like a piece of the robe that we were using earlier too in the fog. I'll give you like hold on to this so I can.
Okay, I'll hold on to that. Okay, hold on. But first, I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna test the vortex. I'm just gonna kind of like turn around a little bit and just put my tail in it and see like my cattail like snake really slowly just to like see like is it safe?
It doesn't super necessarily move. However, Ollie, whenever you're having this conversation with this elderly woman, you see Velour's tail, like the tip of it just sort of like
yeah, like a little cat, like yeah. So, which I'm sure Ollie's probably like, what the fuck? And then I'm like, I'm fine. My tail's okay. Okay, I guess I'll step in.
It didn't dissolve to the bone.
Yeah, and I just dissolved. Yeah, so I'm gonna step in, and then I have the rope in my hand just in case, like, because Eve gave me the rope. Yes.
Because I'm
So
worried that once you
I
go
wait
in, you
back.
can't get out. That's where I'm at. Or
Yeah.
where Eve's at. Eve's not the smartest cookie in the shed, so.
Well, yeah. Honestly. But yeah, so I did give you the signal that I'm like, I feel okay.
But I will wait the 2 minutes for Velour to turn around and give a okay, I guess. But...
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
2 minutes.
that's almost exactly like that. But whenever Velour walks in, like obviously Velour takes literally probably about just like 2 seconds for you to turn around and do your little thumbs up. But you hear this woman speak in a language I don't think you know at all. But Ollie, you would understand. And I would be so sorry and feel the need to apologize for such a crude and lewd and misuse of my informations, but I must say I've never encountered or seen or been around a creature such as this, which has just walked into my vicinity now.
Not
Meow?
the day for this to be. My brain is so okay.
Meow.
I'll just speak normal because you rolled really high. I'll just speak normal, but that's the vibe of how she's talking.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably in the same boat as Ollie, where I'm like, give me a second.
And honestly, Velour has no idea what's being said.
Nope. It just sounds like tongue rolls that
Yep.
sound like flutterings of leaves and like.
Oh yeah, Velour's literally
the wind.
just like, oh look, where's
Dirt.
Grandmother Willow?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Mary Coco one. That's what Velour says.
I think Ollie's just gonna try and say, like, yeah, she's part of my party, she's cool, something like that, and try and ask, like, what she's doing with this spell or something.
She responds, and we'll just cut to the chase. Let's speak normal. But she says, she's part of your party. What is she? And the magic's to protect me, but of course.
What is she? As Velour's just like walking, making weird faces at Eve very slowly.
I'm not sure even Ollie knows how to answer that question.
Yeah. What is she?
Like-
She's insane.
A cat, I
Yeah.
think,
Yeah, I
of
think.
some sort.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, that checks out.
A,
That checks out.
a cat? Huh. I can say I've not encountered one of those. Very interesting. Well, okay, here, you and your friend, give me your hands. As she's still like,
I
waving.
don't. Yeah, but I don't know what she's saying, so I guess she puts her hand out, and I'm just like.
Ollie
you-
will
so you-
relay it.
Guys,
okay.
do y'all grab her hands?
Ollie does.
I put my little paw out. She
All
can
right.
have my little paw pad.
And as you grab your hands, she pulls you in close, and that like in almost like a distorted voice, you just hear her say, and then the time shall resume to its normal state, but then like Sylvan, and then like the wisp just like dissipate.
Oh no!
And then everyone outside, Ivy and Eve, you notice that obviously the wind dissipates, and it just sort of like time just like for a second before it looks like normal. And then she kind of gets up, her back's kind of like arched a little, And she goes, "Oh, okay. Sorry. If I didn't do that, the flesh would have been ripped off our bones. So, time's a tricky mistress." All right.
I'm not gonna relay that.
Yeah, I was like, what? Right. But Laura's like, what'd she say?
Ollie's like, oh, she's just saying we're cool.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, and I have no idea that she said that my flesh is gonna be ripped off.
And then she looks at Eve and Ivy and just goes, "And your friends there, what are they with the short ears?"
They're also cats. Not kidding.
Those are humans. They're the most common, I think, race. I'm pretty sure.
Humans.
They're pretty cool.
Oh!
They're pretty cool.
You know what? I do think I recall reading something about one of our researchers about the humans. They didn't know their names, but their ears were described similar. Small and inadequate in with a rounded shape, very impractical for the environment in which they lived in. It seems like they couldn't hear and adapt very well, but seems like they're doing all right.
Yeah, they're good. They're great.
Oh, all right. Well, help me to my house, honey. And she like smacks you kind of like on the chest and like kind of holds her hand out, like kind of just like all hunched over. She goes, "I've been sitting there for years and years."
Okay. I'll walk with her.
Ollie, what do we do with this old lady?
She just wants to go to her house.
Her house?
Ollie's got a new girlfriend.
She looks at Eve, who like talks to Ollie, and she says in like her ancient dialect or her Sylvan dialect, she like kind of like rubs your face and like kind of squeezes your cheeks and your ears, and she goes, "Oh my goodness, look at you! Humans are so interesting. You know, I wonder if you can have some of our tea that we have back in the Fairy. So maybe you could come by our house and then just relax a little. I'd love to hear some of your stories, young lady."
Humans are so squishy.
Eve just like freezes, like just kind of like shocked that she did that.
It's
and
literally,
she's like grabbing her ear, like mouth, like what?
Some old. It's like that stereotype of like just some old like lady just coming up speaking some foreign language, just like blah 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 blah, like just like
Yeah.
She's like
and then come to my house.
She's all slouched over and like pretty short and stuff.
Yeah.
She just she got her long little elf ears. Yeah.
Come to my house so I can feed you.
Ollie's gonna do his best to like real time translate, but he's like stuttering.
I mean, where's her house? Is her house like a creepy dungeon, or where are we going?
Well, I don't know yet.
Okay.
Yeah, where's the house?
She's like heading off this way.
Oh.
Eve will follow close behind, keeping a very sharp eye on this mysterious woman.
Okay, but Laura will take up the rear. She's just
Nice.
kind of padding along.
Y'all are walking kind of back to the area that y'all were in, like that little center area. And on the opposite side of what the barracks were, there's like this like very moss covered residential area that she kind of brings you to. And she looks at Ollie and just goes, well, I must admit, time has not been good to Elvandar, I see, nor my house. Well, let's just hope, I guess, the tea from Fairy survived. And then she kind of like stumbles up the steps, like her hands kind of behind her back.
He's gonna like try and help her up the stairs a little bit so she's not like struggling.
And Valor whispers, "How long has she been?" Like she just sees the dilapidation. She's just like, "How long was she sitting there?"
I'm gonna guess a while.
That's what it looks like.
All right, and then
Thing's broken. Oh.
yeah,
DM. Yeah.
yeah. All right. So she gets inside, and she kind of like waves to like the girls who are like kind of like a little further behind. Like she like waves like to come in.
Close behind.
And then as she gets in the house, there's like kind of like these like a few like kind of barrel things and stuff, and she just like is just saying to Ollie, will you tell them to sit, please? I would love if you just tell them to sit anywhere that they can find somewhere comfortable or something. I know it's not the best conditions. I must admit I'm surprised myself, but sit down and I will try to find something for everybody to relax in. And she heads off to a different room.
Okay. He just turns to everybody else and says, well, she says get comfortable, I guess.
Yeah.
With the
Hopefully.
broken plates and stuff? I mean, I guess.
He's gonna like perch against this little barrel here. He's like, I mean, keep an eye on her, but maybe she'll know something about the tree that's rumored to be over here.
Yeah, well, Velour's kind of going to do the same and just like sit on this barrel, like kind of perched. Because there's really nowhere else to sit, so she's just like, well, I'll just make my own room.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, she is gone for like a couple minutes, and then she kind of comes out, and she's got like a bowl of what looks like to be like breads and such, and she says, "This is a bread from Fairy. It doesn't go bad. It stays good. But unfortunately, I can't say the same for the tea. I don't have anything to wash it down with. I must sadly say. But please help yourself to it." And then as she kind of like sets it down like on the little stool, kind of like in the middle of where everyone is, she kind of just like kind of sits herself down on this like kind of worn, dusted pillow, before she kind of like points at Velour and just like, "So tell me about cat culture, please. I don't know much about them."
I'm now the ambassador of cats.
Ollie is struggling so much.
No, you're fine. Well, but is she speaking? Do I understand, or do I have to use
no.
Ollie to translate?
She is speaking. It
Yeah.
sounds like gibberish to you.
Yeah,
Sounds
so
like
I have
gibberish
no
to
idea
everyone.
what's happening. So she just like waved at me and talked, and I'm just like,
Yeah,
yeah. And I look at Ollie because I'm like, Ollie. what's
it's
she
like some
saying?
Italian
I
woman
don't
just
know."
coming up
Yeah.
to you and just be like, "Cacio Pepe."
Yeah, with like hands moving.
Yeah, yeah,
Ba-ba-da-beep-boo.
yeah, literally.
And I'm just looking at Ollie like with wide eyes, like, what is happening? I don't speak this. What is it?
Yeah, he's just trying to keep like on like translate as it comes, but he'll just be like, she just wants to know about your culture, I guess, like your
My culture.
being a cat, I guess.
Being a cat. Well,
He doesn't know what a cat is.
I'm not exact. Well, does she want to know what a cat is or what a tabaxi is? Like, we're
I think that would
very
just confuse her.
Yeah, well, I don't really know. What does she mean by my culture? If she wants to know what a cat is, I mean, I could meow for her. I could. But yeah, if she wants to know about my culture, I'm a tabaxi, and I live with my family in in Home Tree a Pit, and there's not really a whole lot of difference between us and the rest of the Home Tree. We're just like anybody else. I mean it's kind of like explaining when like an immigrant child essentially like is trying to explain like, well, what does it mean to be like an immigrant, and you're like, I was born in this country, so you know, I don't really have like a perception of what you want to know about my culture. My culture is America. You know. So I mean, like, well, yeah, I mean, that's what it's like to be a cat person. We're just like everybody else. We just have, like, you know, claws and tails and ears and fur.
You know, like everybody else.
I'm imagining you are literally going on this whole rant, actually, and she's actually standing there, and she has like a little pen or like pencil.
Oh,
it actually kind of looks like a piece of like charcoal, like a long piece of charcoal, and she's got like parchment papers in front of her, and she's just staring at you before she turns to Ollie and says, "What'd she say?"
She says, "I'm not a cat." Yeah.
Yeah, like she's not fully a cat. Like she's a Tabaxi, which is different. And she lives with her family at Hometree, a pit, which is also where we're from.
Yeah, we're all from Hometree, a pit. So, I mean, asking about my culture is asking any one of us our culture. But yeah, like, Tabaxi are really we're just like cats, but we're people. Like, I don't know really what to explain other than that. Like, we look like cats, but we're mostly people.
Tabaxis live in Hometree's a pit.
Yes.
Now, I still need to figure out what cat is.
That's what I
think we are making
I want to know.
Progress.
You know what?
She doesn't know what a cat is. How would she even have a perception of what a Tabaxi is? She doesn't even know what a cat is.
Oliver, Jesus. Ollie's gonna turn around and just like grab Ivy, be like, "Can you turn into a cat?"
Turn into
You
a
do
cat
that.
polymorph. Show her the difference between like cat and Tabaxi.
Do you want me just... Wouldn't that confuse her more?
No. I think it's just confusing because she doesn't even know what a cat is, but she sees me, but I'm not a cat. Like, I'm just going on this rant of just like, but you don't understand. Like, I'm not a cat, but she thinks I'm a cat, but I'm not a cat.
Fine. I will turn into
a fluffy orange cat.
Yeah, what's your cat look like?
Yeah, what does your cat look like?
Describe the cat.
It's a Sphinx cat. It's got 3 legs. It's just this ugliest cat.
Oh my god.
She's probably just like, is this a cat?
But the thing is, okay. I hope we don't get into any combat because I'm using one of my wild shapes.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
You got like a million, right?
we'll try to short rest or something.
Cat.
I'm not gonna pull up stats for it right now until I need it.
That's okay. I found a little image. It's like a little black cat.
No, because I would like if Ivy was a cat, I feel like she'd have like really green eyes.
Okay.
She'd look like my. She'd look like my cat, just like gray and white, but like with really piercing green eyes.
Cute.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're just like a little cat. Meow.
Purr, and she just starts purr.
As
Purring. So like,
as-
and then
as you,
I'm
like,
gonna hold Ivy like this, like I'm holding Thor, and I'm gonna be like, see.
She kind of gets up and she goes, fascinating. And then she'll turn to Ollie. You have the
there you go, like that.
You have the druidic arts in this realm as well. That is most interesting. Because
Yes.
changelings don't turn into animals like they do in fairy. But the druids can. How very interesting. So, Tabaxis are just druids that take on the cat form.
Well,
Well, druids can shape shift. We always look like this. This is us. It's not magic. There you go. It's not magic. It's just us.
She's like staring at Ollie.
Yeah.
no. They're just
Yeah.
like that.
They're just like that.
Just like-
We're not druids.
Always.
It's not magic. We're like this.
It's not magic. It's just This is
So, it's not the druidic arts?
well, okay, the one that just turned into a cat, that's a cat.
Yeah.
How
okay,
how did you learn the druidic arts in this realm?
Does Wally actually know that?
Probably
Wasn't Ivy just told to listen really hard or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
Just
like
pay it.
Ivy at this
Shut up and pay
point
attention.
has turned back into Ivy. Because did Ollie translate that to the group?
Yeah.
Mom said, "Do the thing," and I did the thing, and then I just did it.
He's gonna say exactly that.
I just did it.
Hmm.
And I can't do that.
Most interesting. Well, as much as my interests are piqued about these newfound people I've seen, but I would hate to keep imposing myself on you with so many questions, although I have plenty. I guess the most important one is, why are you in Elvandar? There's nothing left for anyone here. And how did you find me?
I mean, that would once again. That's
the
talking to
tangles?
Ollie. We
Not
can't
a
hear
threat.
anything.
Yeah, he's just gonna say, we're looking for some dew for our tree, otherwise it dies. So we're on an adventure.
I know the importance of trees. We had a tree that died once as well. Now, is this your home tree that you were speaking of earlier?
Yes.
So your home tree is to die if you do not find dew. Now, why do you think that the dew is in Elvandar?
We were hoping. All the other trees are taken. The dew.
What other trees in their dew?
There are small trees with dew that make the big trees live. The other people from the big trees have taken the dew from the small trees, so we need to find more small trees with the dew.
Circle of life.
Interesting. So these trees, what do they look like then?
The small ones, they have he's just gonna grab Ivy's staff arm and just be like this, and show the staff with the purple.
Well, it looks like you already have one.
I like that. It looks like you already have. Well, bye.
on fairy, we would call these a magic staff. Trees and fairy, and she points out the window to a tree coming out of the ground. That's what we would call a tree and fairy. If you're looking for that, you'll find plenty, but as far as staffs, there might be some in the barracks, but I'm not sure.
This is a staff. We're looking for a tree that has this purple thing on it.
And point to the dew.
Yeah, he points to the dew and just this little thing, the little.
Let me roll something.
Oh, you're good.
Ollie's trying so hard. He wasn't built for this.
It's okay.
He's like, why am I the smart one now?
Yeah.
You're the
And, like-
charismatic one.
Yeah, are you being
Yeah.
So can you roll like me a persuasion check?
Yeah. 21.
Okay.
It was
And you're being
21.
Yeah, she only got 15.
Yay!
So you're looking for the propagate tree. But the propagate tree is no longer around.
That's upsetting.
Now, it is curious how you have a piece of it, though. Where did you find that?
There's a bunch of little propagate trees now all over.
Her eyes like kind of widen as she sighs, and she just says, "So he did it."
Look, Seb.
Mhm.
We're talking about spreading the trees. I can't hear what she's saying, but
Yeah, you know what's going on. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
Yeah. I think Ollie will relay just kind of that she knows what a propagate tree is, but it sounds like what they are now is the like spread out like seedlings that the book was talking about instead of like a big one.
So she said it's dead now. Is it like the original one that is dead, or do you think there are other ones in this area? Or you could ask her if she knows. I mean, she's probably been sitting there for God knows how long. She probably doesn't know, but
Yeah, no, he'll try to ask if she knows of like where he was trying to spread the trees to.
She kind of like thumbs her like kind of like caresses her chin before she looks at the rest of your party. Let me roll something. Okay, perfect. She rolled awful. And she just, will you just give me one moment, please, before she kind of goes off into this other room.
Yeah.
what
Go.
happened? What did she say?
I don't know. She just said to give her a minute and then walked off. I respect it.
All right, and then she comes back.
Got you
After
teleported.
after what seems to be like, I would say about like 10-ish minutes, she comes back and she has like some parchments and some scrolls, and she goes, "Now I've never done this before, but if I remember right, I kind of remember hearing about if I use these cadences with these words, I should be able to cast something. But then if you... Just one moment. Alright. Okay. And then I put that, and then okay, then dot the I. Okay. I need your friends to read this, and they need to say it out loud.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah. Is it in Sylvan or is it in?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay.
You can, after like a second, you can read it, and you roll me an Arcana check.
Okie dokie. I'm not good at that.
That's fine.
Okay.
It wasn't very high. It looks like this one is obviously a spell of some sorts, but it looks like it's basically the understanding. I don't think you've ever heard of this spell, but it looks like she's trying to get y'all to understand her.
Okay. he's gonna ask if he can tell them how to say it first, because they don't know.
Yes, I'll repeat it. I wish I could. Obviously, it'd be easier if I could just cast the spell myself, but I don't know the language your friends speak, so I don't know how to write it down. But if they say it like this, then it should work. If I remember right, it's been a long time since I've had to ever use this. Most people just speak Sylvan at home. You get the occasional, like fairy, and like even the goblins have their own language, and then don't even get me on the gnomes. But if they say this, they should be able to understand Sylvan. And she repeats it for you. Now you roll a performance as you repeat it or no, you don't have to. Everyone can hear her say it. But everyone, yeah. What did I make y'all roll last time for this shit?
Performance, yeah.
Performance, yeah. Everyone roll performances.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Do I get advantage because I speak Elvish?
Fine. Yeah, if you speak Elvish.
Whoa! I got a nat 20.
Hey, what?
I have a negative 1. I need all the help I can get.
You're reading her mind.
I see everything. I am more than cat.
I'm not cat. I'm
I needed
Sylvan.
that advantage. I got a dirty 1 and a 13.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Oh, I think everyone passed, right?
I don't know, does 13
Okay.
pass?
Yeah, sure.
Yay.
Yeah, never know.
Okay, and she goes, well, now to see if it works, it sounded good on my end. And everyone understood what she said, as if she was speaking common herself.
Can you understand us?
No.
Well, she looks at Ollie. Now to have them write the spell in common, and then I will try to repeat it.
Oh my gosh.
She doesn't say common, she says their language. My bad.
Yeah, their language. Yeah.
I
Oh,
broke the immersion. I should leave.
No!
Don't look at me. I broke the immersion.
Yeah, no. We should fire you. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I mean, we don't know Sylvan, and I'm sure. So it might have to be Ollie to write it in the common, probably, I would assume.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Translate it.
Yeah, he'll translate it if he can.
Yeah,
Okay.
Velour can't even speak the language. She's just sitting there like, I love playing D&D.
Yeah. All right, now Ollie, you roll a performance check to see how well you articulate this to her as she'll try to repeat it. Perfect.
Yay!
All right, so she says it, and she goes, now let's see if this works. And everyone understands each other.
Yay! We did it. We solved your language barrier puzzle.
Your language is interesting, I'll say. So many stagnates and it's interesting. Anyways, it's nice to meet everyone officially now. It seems that there was some struggle there for the moment, but I'm Mizuki Lune.
Nice to meet you. I'm Eve. That's my sister Ivy. I'm pointing at her. That's Velour, which I think has been kind of a large part of the conversation for a minute there, but
We've met.
The Tabaxi, not cat, and not druid.
Yes,
I
the
do.
Tabaxi, not cat, not druid. That's that's my full title.
I have it down here. Tabaxis live in what are called home trees of pits.
Yes, we all do. Yes.
Speaking of your home tree, your satyr friend here said that you were looking for the propagate tree, in which it was my misfortune to inform him that the propagate tree, I believe, died long ago.
Wait. The propagate tree? There's not more than one?
I suspect
It's
from
like
what your
I
friend
never
was...
got any of the conversation, so that's why I'm like asking.
From what your
the same
friend was saying a second ago, I have a feeling that There are more now. However, the propagate tree was the heart of Elvandar. It was our light. It's what we brought with us from Fairy. And it perished, but while it was withering, there was discussions on whether or not we should spread its seeds and sow it to perhaps move to a different location at some point in time, which, as Elvandar was dying, I had decided to put myself in that status. And it looks like they did make the decision to go ahead and sow the seeds of the propagate tree around this realm.
Why did you choose to be in stasis and not join everybody else?
She looks around. I would think that would be clear. We're not from this realm. I couldn't tell you how long it's been since we were there home, how long we've been here. I couldn't even tell you how long I was sitting there. And then she'll look at her hands, and she goes, I can't tell you. I was a young girl, probably not much older than yourself, though, when I did put my stuff there.
Velour opens that journal from Shiro again and just kind of starts taking a couple notes just to be aware of be aware and keep a log of our findings about where the propagate trees are. But I think when she opens the journal, she remembers when she was talking to Vivacea, and I think she remembered that Vivacea mentioned that the dwarves in their minds had some sort of tree sapling or tree. Yes, I'm just confirming what
They said that there was potentially there was rumors that there was a propagate tree in or around the mines that the dwarves used to use. Yeah.
So not in the mine, but around it. Okay, because
they weren't sure.
Okay.
She's like, there's rumors it could be there, could be. There's probably one in that area.
Yeah, and that's why I'm curious if Mizuki would know about. I mean, well, Mizuki's been in stasis, but I mean, I'm gonna ask her anyway because I have the journal out, and so I'm like, but Mizuki, can I ask a question?
Of course.
One of the people we met on our travels mentioned that the mines close by would probably have a propagate, because I know that you said that this is the propagate tree, and you're not really aware of any of the saplings that may have emerged, but there's rumors that there is one close by, near the mines that the dwarves used to inhabit. Do you know anything about that, or have you been unaware this whole time of that?
I'm not sure what the mines are or what these dwarves are you speak of.
Okay. Yeah, I figured that was the answer, but I just kind of wanted to poke. Man. Okay. Well, honestly, thank you so much. I mean, any help you can give us is valuable. I just kind of I know this is probably difficult for you as much as it is for us, so I just kind of closed the journal and I'm like, okay.
I mean, do you know where the original propagate tree would be? I don't know if there's any remnants of it still around or not.
Little saplings that sprouted.
I could take you there. However, considering this place has gone so long without being discovered by the outside world, I feel that the Guardian is still active.
Guardian?
Yeah, Guardian? Everyone, perks up.
The Guardian is a construct of sorts that we made in Fairy and brought with us here. It's what concealed us for so long, and I have a feeling that even though it continues to seal us, it must still be active. Although maybe it's not, considering you broke through. maybe the mist has dissipated.
Not quite.
Well, then that would be a strong sign that the Guardian is still active.
What's this guardian like?
Yeah, right? Now we're concerned.
It was made with the strongest magics and mages that we had available at the time in Fairy whenever we were to begin our expedition to this realm. It's made with magics from the Autumn Court, which is where we were originally from. The Autumn Court is a continent in Fairy. So it's what we had available at the time when we came over here. But it has its flaws still. We did have to make it in a rush due to the issues Fairy was having. And then her eyes like kind of widen and she goes, how is Fairy actually? And she kind of goes up to Eve and like grabs her hand. The Fairy, how is it?
I would not know. I'm so sorry. We're not really from Fairy or been to Fairy.
Has your friend here's from Fairy though? His people, so that must mean that at some point we all made the migration here.
That was
Caitlin, I was gonna say, yeah. Caitlin knows the lore and all that, but does Eve know about like Milton and all that?
Roll a history. I mean,
oh, good one.
I know the lore for that area. We did a little mini campaign for that.
a little bitty.
No, it's the opposite side of the world. She doesn't know that shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not familiar with any migration outside of maybe birds.
Well, perhaps there's hope. What age did your family come in here to this realm, boy? And she walks over to Ollie.
I don't know. I just know my family and the home tree. That's all I know.
What age is it?
Like the year?
Suppose, yes.
Yeah, what year is it, DM?
I don't know.
I mean, y'all would know this, so it's fine. It's 1494 RA.
Okay.
It's 1494, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, that means-
1494 RA?
RA. So we've entered a new age, I see?
I suppose.
Yeah, it's a long time for you.
And the second age is when we came over, specifically. However, there were talks of other migrations happening to different realms, through different areas to the elemental planes. One for a realm of darkness and shadows, and one to this one where mortals and dragons were abundant. So I don't know if those boded any better for my people, although you are a sign that at least a piece of Fairy did make it at least to the third age, which is unexpected, but good. Although I do worry about what happened to Fairy.
I mean, are we aware that the Fey Wild still exists, right? Like,
Yes, yeah, that would be common knowledge.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I know it still exists, and it's supposedly fine. It's just we've never been personally.
What age did the second age end? Then we start this one. 14? Oh. So that would have been roughly 15,000 years ago. And then when did the second age end?
Would we know that?
Yeah, I'll just give it to you,
Yeah.
and you tell her.
Yeah.
And then
was like,
does-
that.
Wait, what is it? I want to know. Kayla wants to know.
does-
Kayla doesn't know.
she
I want to know.
So the second age would have ended. So if it was like 1500 years, they came over here in about 5,000 years ago. So it would have been around the year. Second age would have lasted about. Second age was about like I think about 10 to 11,000 ish years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wait, so okay, this is a tangent, but I want to know because it went the campaign. So would the vampires have been created in the second age, or was it the first age?
Vampires were created in the first age.
Okay, gotcha.
True
Alright,
vampires
so like
were the
30,000,
very
That's right. Okay, never mind.
yeah. True vampires were the very first mortal beings ever created. Anyways, that's a different.
Okay,
that's a
sorry.
different-
I know. I wanted to know.
Yeah,
This
that's-
isn't
yeah,
this campaign at all, but I wanted to know.
Yeah, vampires are from the first age. But anyways, so she goes, "It's been 5,000 years."
I think it's been a little bit longer. Wait, no. You
Oh,
said,
yeah, that's
5,000.
right, yeah.
Yes. Okay, never mind. Yes. Yeah.
Oh. And if Fairy is still there, that must mean that the prophecy never happened.
Prophecy?
Yeah, right?
And I'm not sure where it is anymore, unfortunately. However, there was a prophecy that was shared, and it was shared all around Fairy. And it spoke of a looming darkness and shadow that was going to envelop the realm that we inhabited. And as a last-ditch effort, we sent out different groups of people to different realms to see if there was any way that we could inhabit those realms. This was one that the Autumn Court was assigned to. Obviously, it didn't go well for us, which is why I sort of lost hope, but it sounds like perhaps everything worked out, so one of the other courts must have figured out and stopped this. But if Fairy still exists, that means that the looming darkness never happened, which is good. Now, I must get back to Fairy. So, how far is someone that knows interplanar travel, or they know the portal to Fairy?
None of our leaders on the tree would know that, right? I would
Probably
think.
not.
They
Definitely don't have the means to interplanar
Okay,
travel.
I didn't think so. Well, I mean, the capital is west of here, right?
East.
East?
Mhm.
No, West.
Port Kasunde is Zarzatan is east or west.
Like, that's the big capital city, right?
No, Tridudant is the capital, and it's east.
Oh, okay.
Here, let me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you have a map. I would assume
Per-
you would want
per-
to
per-
point her that way, right? Because that's like
Yeah.
the biggest city on the continent.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so,
Oh, okay. I was thinking of Zazar.
Yeah, and y'all are like kind of like right in this like area-ish. That's not super duper far. Yeah, Zasaratan is to the west.
Okay, yeah, but I would definitely probably point her that way. Like, well, the biggest city on the continent is a little, mostly east, a little north of this way, right on the coast. Sure, there'd be somebody there.
If I take you to the place where our propagate tree once was, would you be able to take me to your capital?
I don't see why not. We might have to make a pit stop at home first, because if we don't get this due back to the home tree pretty quickly, our whole civilization, as we know it, kind of withers.
We might be like your civilization.
If you're down for the scenic route, then for sure.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to worry about me so much. I have means. I know a little magic, as you saw. I don't have to worry too much. I am not going to lie. It does seem like this body is a lot frailer than it was, but and then she screams something. She screams like force, and Sylvan and like just like blast this chair, but like kind of like to smithereens. That's like in the corner.
Wow.
Okay. I think I will be well enough. How many of these dues do you need?
Need 2 more.
2 more. How long does it take you to get dues usually?
2 seconds, or like maybe like a minute, right? Does it take very long?
Well,
Yeah, it was a relatively quick process when we got the first one into the staff.
how hard is it to find the dues?
That's the
The
question.
tricky part.
That's what takes time.
Well, then let's hurry. Let's go to where the first propagate tree was, and then maybe we can figure it out from there.
And this gentleman you were talking about who spread the seeds, would he have like any like documentation, or would you know where he kind of resided to see if we could kind of figure out where? Like, he
What'd you
lives?
say?
Yeah.
Yeah, the gentleman that you were talking about who like spread those seeds so long ago.
Uh-huh.
Like, do you know where he would reside, or if he would have any like documentation or anything? I don't know if it would have been destroyed by now, but
Yeah,
where
yeah,
he would have
journal.
potentially spread those seeds.
Any
Yeah, we passed
Any
the
fi-
library on the way in.
our library would be the residence of any informations regarding that. So, unfortunately, I'm not sure if Ragon or maybe left anything. I'm not sure, or maybe even Aldan if he left something, perhaps. But I didn't even know that the trees had been sowed to across the area. So, is it the whole realm that these trees now reside in?
Mostly just this
I guess so.
continent, right? I mean, we would know that, right? It's just like
Yeah,
this area.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's just this specific continent. I think everywhere else kind of has their own biomes.
Yeah.
Oh.
The seeds were probably carried on the wind and just started germinating. Who knows?
Ugh. How I would have loved to explore this realm of yours. Perhaps I would have discovered it's
Come
not
with
so
us.
different than fairy.
Yeah, come with us.
Well, okay, so I'll take you to the propagate tree, or where it was. But again, we need to keep an eye out for the guardian.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that thing.
The Guardian.
Yeah.
If it sees hostiles or who it may perceive to be hostiles approaching the tree, it may feel so very inclined to protect it.
Murder. Got it.
I mean, does it usually
Uh,
hang out around the tree specifically, or is it just kind of everywhere?
Wandering.
In the middle?
Yeah. Does it
it-
wander?
No, not necessarily. It would have been around the tree. She takes a deep breath.
Oh,
Well,
Sorry. DM, would my warning daggers of warning be able to sense if the like guardian is around and hostile?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, but I mean, I know that's what my daggers do, but so I just kind of like put my hand to my hip where my dagger is, indicating like to Ivy or Eve that I'm like, it's okay. I think I have something that can like help us note, like, alert us if anything hostile's nearby. So I'm assuming, yeah, just stay close to me, okay?
all right. So y'all head out. Y'all head through the town again, kind of back through the area that you saw her at, and you head a little further in, and you make it to this like area that looks like a giant, like, I don't want to say like building, but kind of. It almost looks like temple-esque, and it's kind of like by itself. There's like long stairs that kind of go up. It's very much covered in like moss and vines and foliage. Yeah, and she goes, the tree used to be within this this building right here. The the roof was open, so it would allow some of the light to come through that could reach down to it. Yes. Yes. So, and then as you walk through, you make it to this like open ceilinged area. It's like dilapidated, covered in like cobbled stones and like dust and dirt. Just right through there should be the tree, but and Velour, you notice your dagger is glowing. But I don't see the guardian. So perhaps we should hurry.
Yeah, I was just gonna kind of grab Ivy's Eve's. Sorry, I was gonna grab Eve's arm.
Wait, grab her! You ain't.
Yeah. I know. I was gonna grab Eve's arm just to kind of like squeeze it a little bit to like let her indicate to her that hey, my dagger is glowing, like just to be on alert.
And while you were doing that, Mizuki did not run, but she went forward.
She just glided past because she's like not really phased.
And as she did that, there's this look like this moss-covered stones and like rubble and twigs and branches, and they start to move before they form into this like almost like plated, like almost like elephant-eared, like giant leaves just formed into like these armor pieces, and
Love it.
it turns into like a little construct of sorts.
I love it. It's cool.
And now everyone should probably roll.
Oh man! So it was gonna be hostile. Damn it! Okay. All right, here we go. Bum, bum. I do
21.
take this music. I like this music.
And that's cute.
Yeah, this is cute.
I'm hoping this guy uses a lot of manipulating plants because then I get advantage.
Nice.
Yeah, actually, he might. He's
hope-
made of elephant ear plants, so maybe.
Oh my gosh, me and Velour rolled the same thing. Oh my gosh, 20.
Oh,
right.
besties!
I'm waiting on Ollie.
18.
18.
Okay.
Oh, we all 18. Hey!
We literally all 18. That's so funny.
All right, who?
Wait,
Does
does
this-
it auto do? I think it auto does the.
That's- No, because Velour should definitely have the highest dex.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, but
Velour
she's.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, perfect. All right, cool. Ivy, it's your turn.
Hey.
You know what's fantastic? I still only have 19 hit points. Hell yeah!
You should have. We long rested.
Yeah, we did.
What? We did?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
I
long
forgot.
rested.
I don't know why it didn't make that. No, I could have sworn I pressed long rest. That's why I
You have
was
to hit it like
confused.
3 times or something.
Yeah,
stupid
what?
like that.
Yeah, what are you doing, you fool?
Yeah, what are you doing?
DMV is like, okay, you're gonna hit long rest. Okay, you want to restore your hit points? Yeah, you want a long rest? Are you sure?
Okay, I think it did say. Okay, I just. Yep. Now I.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yay.
all right.
Yay! Woo! Okay.
Because he does.
All right,
And now,
Ivy.
so Ivy's gonna move. Okay, that's select. There we go. Ivy's gonna move so she doesn't hit Eve.
Oh.
She's going to. I want this to be known that like she kind of, you never noticed that she like had a crossbow until like she just kind of pulled it out and just aimed it at the guy, then shot him.
That's awesome.
Wait, so she's shooting him with the crossbow? Is that what you said?
For a 19 to for a 19 to hit. Don't think well.
Crossbow.
All right. As you fire your crossbow, it just like its eyes. There's a glow that happens between these two like leaves formations that are similar to eyes, and it glows and it casts like a shield around itself, and it bounces off. Your bolt bounces off that.
Yay! We learned that. Do I have anything else as a bonus action? Use your and Ivy's gonna be like, I think the thing has a shield now. Woo! That's it. It's her turn.
Everyone else is just like, yay!
It was the trial run, guys. We just gotta like figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anything else?
That's the end of my turn.
Velour?
Oh boy. Alright. I am going to... I'm gonna try to just move this map a little bit.
Wait, hold on. Wait, you made... Hold on, sorry. I thought you said you rolled a 17.
17 what?
Who?
Ivy.
Me?
No, she rolled a 19.
Oh, okay. No, that would
Yeah,
still
yeah.
go through the shield. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
I thought you said 17. My bad. Then I saw the history and I was like, wait. Yeah, my bad. Roll for damage real fast. Then we'll go to your turn, Velour. My bad.
No problem. No, you're good.
It took me away from making my tater tots.
Oh my god.
No,
Oh,
no,
no, they're
tater tots
burning.
for you. We gotta fight. Fight for those tots, baby.
You gotta fight for your tot.
For a
You gotta-
whopping 5! Damn
Hey.
it!
Fight for your right to tot.
Dad,
Yeah.
Dad, how do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Yay,
I
did.
think I want to be like,
Yeah, I just want it to explode. Okay.
Was it worth burning your tots for that 5 damage?
Yeah, it was.
All right,
It's
Velour.
actually like
my tots.
you were able to throw the burning tots at it, and it just burnt it to death. All right.
What a delightful treat for everyone.
Tater tots. My tater tots sounds so good right now.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking the same thing too.
Alright, well-
All right. Okay, my turn now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so you did your damage. Okay. So I am going to... I'm gonna kind of circle over here into this foliage, but still kind of maintain distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go over here and take a shot at it with my short bow.
Okay.
So I'm very nervous about this. All right, here we go. Pew!
Is this your new short bow?
Yes.
Nice. 22 definitely hits.
Yeah, this is the new short bow. So I have that and then the dagger equipped. So
Nice.
I have one dagger of warning and then I have the new dagger +2. Okay. Alright, so this one, new short bow, new hotness. Alright, 22, and then damage.
Dang, minimum
Wow.
damage from both y'all.
Wow.
A little like pink.
Wow. Okay.
I just like pissed it off a little bit. But because I pissed it off, and I'm like, I literally was like so confident. I shot my bow, and then I literally could hear just that clink. I was like, haha, nervous laugh, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide. 'Cause
Perfect. What are these? I'm like, I thought I gave y'all good items. What are these rolls? All right. Anything else?
No, that was I disengaged to hide because
Yeah.
I was like very nervous about that weenie hit that I did.
Weenie had juniors. Okay, go ahead, Eve.
Right, so I'm assuming this thing is definitely hostile towards us, right?
Oh
Kind of
yeah.
vibe. Okay, I just want to make sure we're just like attacking this poor little creature of the forest real quick.
No, it absolutely wants to kill us. My dagger said it was possible.
Yeah, I think she's just gonna kind of charge forward, try and put herself between it and Mizuki. And go for its knees with her spear.
Okay.
An
Ow.
18 to hit.
It deflects because it has a shield.
Damn. Okay. One more hit. 21
hits.
to hit.
Yeah, you hit and to hit it and it kind of bounces off its shield, but then you notice that it kind of like that one spot's a little weak now, so you go right for it again and you land a hit.
A hit! Wow, minimum damage! 3 in a row! Okay, I'm going to do a Divine Smite too. Let's just do
This
it.
is
Fuck
this
it.
is getting it. This is getting
fuck
embarrassing.
it.
Where's the Divine Smite. Where is it?
Use that radiant damage.
This is getting humiliating.
2d8.
Pretty humiliating, actually. We're all just babies.
Second spot. Why not? 3d8. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that was a roller coaster. 13 points of radiant damage on top of that.
Well, there you go. You did something.
Do I have a bonus action? I don't think I do. I'm going to attempt a compelled duel, but I don't think it's going to do anything. But
What's that? Charisma?
it's a wisdom DC 10.
Oh, wisdom.
Why is it wisdom for you?
I don't know. It's a legacy.
18.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. That's it. I have
That's
my
it?
little shield up, ready to protect Mizuki, even though I'm pretty sure, based on what she said, it's probably not going to try and attack her. But
I was about to say, I think Mizuki seems fine. She just walked up to it like buddies.
Oli, it's your turn. Oli.
Yay.
Oi.
Okay, well, I am gonna run up to it, and try and be its friend. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna use
Stand behind
inflict
you.
wounds.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Right.
Nope. It's a
No,
12
it
to
doesn't.
hit.
It does not hit. You just sort of like rub its shield on accident. You're like, God damn it.
You just polished it a little
Yeah.
bit by rubbing it.
Oh my gosh.
Nice. Anything else?
No, do I have a bonus action? Hold on.
You should. You at least have Shillelagh, I think, as a bonus. You could do like
Mm-mm.
that. No?
I do not.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Womp womp. Womp womp.
I guess I'm just gonna stand there and let it hit me.
womp.
I hate everything.
Druids.
All right. It is Mizuki's turn,
All right, let's go, baby.
and she's gonna say some words in Sylvan, and then you notice like these like almost like astrally like kind of iridescent pieces of like translucent armor kind of like come upon her. She casts
Oh.
mage armor on
I was about
herself,
to say she casts mage armor. That's awesome.
and she kind of runs back over here. No.
She gets the fuck out.
Mhm.
She casts mage armor and just gets the fuck out. I respect that.
Oh yeah. And then let's see. Okay, no, that's good. That'll end her turn. And it's turn now. Ba.
All right. Well,
Eve, can you make me a Constitution saving throw? As it kind of just like puts its hand flat just out, and this like little orb just comes through the like vines of its like what would be its like hand area towards you.
it was
It
almost a
casts-
17, but it was a 3,
Oh,
so
man.
5.
When
no, it casts
Dude.
speak with the hand.
yeah, talk to the hands. As this orb hits you, it doesn't really feel like anything at all. It just feels like a bloop. However, it just expands immediately, and you're trapped inside this like field.
Well, you've been orbed.
I mean,
You're a
hamster
Pokemon.
ball?
Huh?
I'm a hamster ball?
You're in a hamster ball.
Hell yeah. Can I
However,
A
use
Pokemon
it?
feel.
however, you
Yeah.
can't move as the hamster ball.
Oh no, because I was
Yeah.
like, can she be a moving hamster ball?
Nope.
I'm a Pokemon.
No. Well, damn.
Yeah. So, and then it's going to do a bonus action on Ollie, because you're kind of invulnerable now. And Ollie, can you make a DC Dex saving throw?
Okay.
All right, so you fail, so you take 2d6. And you take 8 damage, and you are now encased in vines as it has this like spear-like thing, and it just like lifts it up and pushes it right on the ground as these vines just burst up and grab you.
Oh,
And
damn.
they kind of wrap around this orb that Eve's in too. And actually, everyone roll me a perception check except for Ollie, who just got fucked up.
No, not you, Ollie. No.
No.
I don't usually do this outside the bedroom. Anyway.
Oh,
17.
Okay.
Okay,
Sorry, I got
Mizuki.
distracted. What are we rolling?
perception. Mizuki
Oh,
noticed
okay.
as well.
I rolled a 2. 6. I'm a little
Okay.
distracted by my orb.
An orb.
Ivy, you see this, and as you notice this, you hear Mizuki yell out, you have to get her out of the orb. It looks like it can be destroyed.
Oh man, and I got a nat 20 again. Hell yeah. All right. Anyway.
So, as the vines do kind of crack into the orb that Eve's stuck in.
Oh.
Now it's back at top at Ivy.
Mm.
Can I poison spray the orb without doing damage to Eve?
I don't know if poison spray would hurt the orb.
Okay.
I mean,
I mean,
idea.
I don't know if you would know that,
Yeah.
but
You can try.
What are you doing? The tater tots are fine!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! I'm in the middle of my turn and you're more cared about the tater tots.
Same.
Okay.
Same though. Same.
Tater Tot Chronicles.
Okay. Okay, so Ivy's gonna, it's like still holding out her crossbow. Going to move it towards the orb and shoot at the orb with her crossbow.
okay, go ahead.
For a 12 to hit.
Okay. No, that misses the orb.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Or it doesn't go through the orb. It doesn't do anything to the orb, unfortunately.
Just bounces off.
Yeah.
I have any bonus action. Anybody need healing? I got bonus action healing word. That's all I got.
I'm good.
I got.
We all took a long rest. I don't think we're good for now.
Okay.
Yeah, save your spell slots for real.
Save my spell slot. And then I think noticing that he can move with, like, he has a way with plants, she's gonna move back. She's gonna go stand by Mizuki. Yeah.
Perfect. That should be good. Stand
That's
by the old lady
perfect.
for protection.
Yes.
And now I gotta go check on my tater tots. So that's
Okay.
the end of my
Old
turn.
lady in mage armor.
Velour, it's your turn.
All right. Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna try. Hold on a second. I'm thinking of a strategy real quick, but I want to make sure.
Think a thought real fast.
I am thinking a thought, but I'm making sure that it is like something that I can do, or at least kind of like because I do get a disadvantage next turn if I use it. But can I use like a help action to, if I like ran up to the orb? It's basically a shield. So, but
Right.
I can't like try to go through it. Like I can't like try to grab her through the shield.
No, right now there's like vines around it, like in like a perfect sphere around, and she's in the middle.
Yeah, but I mean, okay. But there's vines around it. But like, if I use feline agility, would I have like, would the vines in difficult terrain do anything to me?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna. All right, I'm gonna try to use my feline agility
Okay.
this turn.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
So I'm gonna run up. Or wait, actually. Okay, this is me asking the DM for approval because I'm still hidden and I do get like sneak attack advantage.
Yeah, you would get that.
That guardian makes me nervous though. If I do my sneak attack and then use my feline agility to run up and use my bonus action to hit the orb, is that something that you would condone?
Okay, you use your...
Use my sneak attack,
Uh-huh.
short bow to fire an arrow at the guardian, and then because I haven't moved, I just did my sneak attack. After the sneak attack, use my feline agility to run up to the orb and do like my bonus action, like just to maybe use my dagger to hit the orb. Is that something that you would condone?
Oof. Isn't sneak attack your bonus action or no? No, sneak attack's technically
It's just
part of your
you have
action.
advantage.
Yeah, it's just more of an advantage thing, I thought.
I
'Cause
guess
the hide is the bonus. That's the bonus.
I guess that's fine.
Okay.
Right?
I mean,
Sounds fine to me.
Yeah, I was like, I think that's fine.
yeah, I just wanted to make sure that it was fine, that I wasn't like metaing. Okay, cool.
No, you're
I'm gonna
good.
do that. I'm gonna
Baldur's
sneak
Gate has run
attack.
D&D. I don't know what the actual rules are anymore and what's the rule
I
in
mean-
Baldur's Gate.
I know. All right, so I'm going to use my sneak attack shot on this guy.
Go ahead.
So let me go to I'm gonna go to my sheet real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I am. I'm just trying to get to my actions on my sheet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead.
Jesus Christ! Wait a second! God damn! Okay, I'm trying to see why I can't get out of this screen real quick. All right, well, we'll just try this.
What are you eating, Kate? Tater tots?
I wish.
Everyone's eating
Goldfish. Snack that smiles back. Ow.
Nope.
Okay. I'm trying to do so. Sneak attack. I do an extra 3d6.
Uh-huh. You should be able to just press that button. It should roll it for you.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Hmm.
All
But
right,
roll the
let
hit
me-
first.
Yeah. Roll the hit, and then
And then your weapon damage, and then we'll do the sneak attack damage.
that's the order I was like wondering. Okay, 19.
19? Okay, that hits. Go ahead.
Cool.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, and then do my.
Go ahead.
Oh my god. Maximum
9.
damage.
Nice.
Yeah, max. Finally, max damage. Jesus. I just needed to be hidden. Okay, and then I do my sneak attack damage. Oh, I'm trying! Oh, I'm trying! But I don't know which button to push for my little sneaky attacks. Oh,
It should be to the right of it.
to the right of the sneak attack.
We might have to do it manually if I'm remembering correctly.
No, sneak
So-
it. There's definitely a button for sneak attack, but you can roll it manually too if you just want to do that.
Hmm.
But yeah, under actions, if you scroll down, it should say sneak attack, and then like a little box where you can press it.
All right, let me see. Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Sorry. Now I see it. I do see
I
it.
was like, trust me, I've done this with Bromwyn.
I know you have. The windows that I have like open and close at the moment are kind of really fucking me up with some of the options. Okay. So
Yeah,
here
go
we
ahead.
There you go.
Oh my god.
This is 2 1.
That's
God.
rough.
Ooh.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I'm
How's
not
that
a real
worse than
rogue.
your regular attack?
It's real bad, right? How is that worse? All right, so that's what I got, and then let me see. All right, so now I'm gonna run up. If you want to move my little token, I'm gonna run up with my little feline.
Behind Eve, right?
Yep, to hit the orb with the butt of my dagger, just to kind of like crack it.
With its
if I
butt?
can. With its butt. All right, with its butt. All right.
Tater
Do I
tots!
do tater tots? Do I do a regular die or a regular attack for the just?
You're going up to like stab it.
Yeah, basically. I mean, I'm hitting it with the butt of the dagger. So. But
With its butt.
Yeah, with its butt.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. 17 to hit.
That hits the orb for sure.
Dope. All right, and then I'm gonna do my damage. 5. Did I crack it?
Oh, hey. No.
Gotcha.
But it looks very cracked right now.
Okay, it's just cracked. Okay.
Doesn't look well. Anything else?
I'll end my turn for now. I don't want to run away. I just kind of want to chill and try to help. All right, I'm good.
Okay, cool. And then Eve, you're trapped, so you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing.
Can I touch
Your
the
little
orb
hand.
and see if it hurts me or anything? Can I put my hands on the orb? Like, come here.
Well, the orb.
No, it's
but the orb-
it's almost like a stasis thing. Like
Oh,
once it
like-
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. 'Cause I was like, the orb is cracked. Can you hit it from the other side? But yeah, if you're stasis.
See, I was imagining like, let me out.
No, yeah, you're like in a stasis thing, like with the orb around you. Ollie, go ahead. Ollie.
I guess I'm gonna have to try and get out of this, huh?
Yeah, you need. Oh, yeah, if you're gonna try to get out of the vines, you need to make a strength. Let me make. Hold on, wait. Strength. It doesn't say. Oh, save. Okay, yeah, strength save. It said it after the number, which is stupid. It's ignorant.
Having a debate though. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna use my channel divinity to charm the plants.
Nature cleric. Nature cleric actually being useful for once.
Yeah.
Or try, rather.
Talk to the plants. What does it say, Ollie? What do they say?
What? Tater tots.
The tater tot drama is wild in their house right now.
There
really is. Okay, so yeah, it just says for 1 minute, each beast or plant creature that you can see within 30 feet is charmed if it fails a Wisdom DC 12 saving throw.
Okay. So you do your little channel divinity, and it looks like nothing happens.
Uh-oh. The plants.
What are the vines made out of? Are they made out of steel bones?
It's got a charmed
might be.
immunity.
The vines?
Uh-huh.
What?
Okay.
Bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I
I don't know what to tell you, it's right there. It's right here.
I guess I can't do anything else then, can I?
You have a bonus action. Wait, is Channel Divinity a bonus action?
I think it's an action.
That
So
might be You have a bonus action?
What can I do in my bonus action though if I'm in the plants?
Because let me see. I think the save is. It
I
doesn't
think it's
say
a full
what.
action.
The save is
It doesn't-
action.
Yeah, I was like, it doesn't say, but I think saves are an action. Yeah.
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 So I guess we'll just like try to whisper to the plants and then be frustrated that it doesn't work.
Sorry.
It's gonna grunt in irritation.
Rump.
You just get like a dial tone from the plants.
Ring.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, I'll just wallow.
Well, same. Okay, so it's Mizuki's turn now. She's going to like put her hands kind of together, and then like this like purple like orb forms, and she splits it apart, and she's gonna throw them at the thingamabob. And she misses one and hits the other. However, she got a natural 1 on her first one. So I'm gonna roll a D4. If it's evens, it's hitting Ollie. If it's odds, it's hitting Velour.
Okay.
Who did I say odds?
I think.
It's even. Was odds Ollie or
I think so.
Velour? I already
I
forgot.
think so, because I already made the word association of O for Ollie, O for
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You better work. Okay, you take 11 points of damage as this thing accidentally just smacks you in the back of the head.
No.
Just like orb.
Ow.
And she goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry. It's been years."
Oh my god.
But
Friendly fire!
but the construct takes 16 points of damage from her.
Oh, yay! Okay.
She's getting back into it, the groove of things. And now it's turn.
Mm.
So it is going to. It's going to attack with its spear, I think, at this point. It's going to attack Ollie. Oh shit! It rolled a natural 1 too.
Oh shit.
So it tries to attack Ollie, but like everyone's so close to it and it's so big, it accidentally smashes the orb that Eve's in. Now Eve's free.
Yay!
Oh, hell yeah! Yay!
But it's going to swing again at Ollie. And that's a 16 to hit.
Maybe not
Can I
yet.
give it disadvantage now that I'm free? Because I have protection style
you-
fighting. I put my shield up.
you-
Give him disadvantage.
It misses anyway.
Oh.
Okay, so you're good? Alright.
Well, I'll say my reaction.
Right, yeah,
cool.
save that.
Now it's going to do its bonus action as it misses with all its spears, and then it's going to slam it on the ground as these vines pop up. If everyone can make a dex save.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Is it okay? Is it a plant that is magically created or manipulated to impede movement? Is it?
Oh!
Yeah, why? Well, maybe why.
Yeah,
I
what?
get advantage.
Oh, okay.
That's why I can take an advantage.
Hilarious.
I rolled a
That's
19.
19. Ollie failed. Eve said, "I'm not going back."
The cat
Even that
is 24.
10.
Is that with your advantage?
That's with
With
my
me?
advantage roll. But
Ooh.
3.
Ooh.
Oh, I forgot to roll for Mizuki. Hold on.
Oh no.
Oh, she
We're
didn't
all
do-
very dexterous right now.
Yeah, she didn't nail it either.
Oh no!
So, anyone who rolled lower than a 15, you're taking damage. If you rolled above a 15, you don't take any damage. You get out of the way fine. Yeah. So that's 2d6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Everyone that failed takes 10 damage.
Ooh.
And you are encased in vines if you failed.
Oh, okay. I think only Mizuki failed though, right? Or Ollie, how did you do?
No,
Only Ivy and
Mizuki failed.
Oh, and Ivy. Oh, okay, never mind.
It just does.
It's just us out here, girl.
It sounds like. Oh.
All right.
Just us raven-haired beauties.
Yes, exactly. The raven head.
Ivy, it's your turn. That's gonna be the end of its turn.
What's that?
I don't know what that is.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, okay.
It was
Wait.
me.
Here, how do I get rid of that? Ivy, roll a dex save if you want to move, to get out of that or not. How do I get rid of this?
I still get advantage. Or is it because I'm already
Yeah, I guess because it's like plant stuff. I guess. Like
Plant
that's-
stuff.
it's like plant stuff or whatever.
It's like the garden section of Home
16.
Depot.
All right, 16 works. So you're able to get yourself out of these vines. You still have a bonus action if you would like.
I'm going to heat. Let me see. I want my spells. We're going to use Healing Word at 2nd level to heal.
Gang.
Ooh.
Gang.
He looks really sad and tough.
So sad.
For 8 points of damage.
8 points of healing, you mean?
8 points of healing.
Kill him.
Oh my god! I just killed him.
You said
Oh no!
you did the whole I'm a healer, but
My
Okay.
boyfriend died in Home Depot.
And she's gonna say, "Go, Ollie, go!" That's it.
perfect.
Go, Ollie, go!
Alright, speaking of Ollie, Velour, it's your turn.
Oh, speaking of Ollie Velour, it's your turn. What? I got you. No, I got you. Okay. Ba-da-ba! Right. Okay, so. Boop, boop. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Well, I'm gonna. Oh gosh, I don't know if I'll regret this, but you know what? You only live once. Apparently.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so I'm going to just run up and I'm gonna stab it with my. I'm gonna try to stab it. I'm gonna stab it with my dagger of warning. I'm gonna run up and try to stab it. So there you go.
All right,
For
What'd you-
20. Whoa, 20 to hit.
20 hits. Go ahead.
Oh my god, what was that? A 4? Jesus Christ! Well, I mean, it is a little dagger. It's just like a little.
Honestly, okay, sorry. Maybe I'm rushing you. Go ahead and take your time.
I think I did take my time, and my time told me 4 damage. So I'm gonna do that, but after that, I'm gonna use.
You get sneak attack too if you wanna.
Oh, because there's allies around me.
There's
I'll do that.
buddies.
I'll do that. I'll use my sneak attack since I got my buds. Hey, buds.
Hey.
Hey, girl, hey.
Hey, go ahead. It's doing that thing again where I can't find my sneak attack.
You have to do it. You have to find it.
I'm trying to find it. I found it. Okay.
Okay,
14.
go ahead. Go
There
ahead.
we go.
Nice.
14.
Yeah, go ahead. All right.
I know, I'm like, I'm getting like PTSD from just. I'm gonna hear that in my sleep now. Just Brandon, like, okay, now go, now go again. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you're out of control. Yeah, go ahead. You're out of control. Yeah, go
You're
ahead.
still not going. You're out of control, but you're not
Go
going.
ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know what you want from me. Okay. All right. I did my sneak attack damage, but yeah, I was like over here next. Okay, but I did my thingy.
Yeah.
But I'm for my bonus action though. I'm gonna disengage and just kind of move away a little bit. So, yeah. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Just to kind of move away.
Just that far?
I don't want to go too far.
Okay. No. I say it like that. That far? Not like that.
Literally like, tater tots, really?
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I'm just like gonna at least be nearby, but I just wanted to disengage so that like, I don't know, if he does like a sweeping attack, it wouldn't hit me, so.
Wow, did you just assume it's gender? Anything else?
I had my turn.
Okay. Eve, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm going to attack the Home Depot employee.
Yes! Home Depot Garden Center!
Fuck, I can't look my phone. Okay, here. I'm going to stab it with my spear.
Perfect.
Right in its belly. Oh, there's a 19. 26.
Nice.
Too bad I
That
don't
definitely
have
hits.
that feat.
Yeah. You are a fighter though.
I don't have that. I don't have that yet. I don't think.
Okay.
10 points of damage.
10 damage!
Red damage.
How hurt is it looking?
What, scratch?
Looks fine.
Yeah, I'll pump a Divine Smite into it at the second
Okay.
level.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Oh. Fuck it. I don't cast spells. Hit
Right.
things. That was a great 12.
Okay.
Points of radiant damage.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anything else?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, cool. Oli, it's your turn.
Yay. So they're just the vines, right? Like I can try and get out of them.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Okay.
strength saving.
Okie dokie. 17.
That saves. You're able to wiggle your way out of them vines this time.
Yay. I'm gonna take a step back.
Okay.
It's half movement, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, because you used some movement to get out.
He
No, that will
Nope.
you will get attack of opportunity though.
Yeah, I realized that as I said it. I am just gonna stand there, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't have any like bonus heals or anything, so.
Okay. Anything else then?
Oh wait, no, I have. Screw it. I'll do a healing word on myself.
Nice.
I actually do have.
Ooh.
For 6.
Perfect.
For me.
Heal your selfish cleric.
Literally nobody else has taken damage except for Ivy, but you know, she
Back
doesn't
there.
matter.
It's fine.
You know.
Whatever.
AJ's like, I gave you my taunt.
She's out of the way. She's out
Anything
of the
else?
I
way.
didn't have to share those tater tots with you.
I know.
Hi,
Oh, hey, Sean, we're streaming.
Oh hey Sean.
Then I shouldn't be here.
Sean. You can watch the stream in the chat.
What? Well,
Yeah.
hold on. I think that it may have messed up the overlay.
It definitely messed up
Yeah,
the
yeah,
overlay.
I'm so sorry.
It's
I was
okay.
like,
Here,
Oh,
We love
go on
Alright,
Twitch.
go on.
Go on Twitch and talk to us.
alright.
Okay. Hold on. Damien,
Oh.
always causing problems.
Damien, we love you.
Causing chaos. Okay, so that's your turn. So Mizuki, it's her turn. She is going to, I think, try to attack it with those bolts again. And as she fires them, she misses both of them, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Yeah. And it's its turn now.
Can we just put her back?
Put her back. Oh. It just like kind of like that meme where you're just like, all right, Grandma, let's go.
Every-
Grandma, yes.
everyone
The fake,
roll.
yeah.
Everyone roll me a perception check, please.
Oh boy.
Okay. Oh boy.
Perception. Ooh, that's pretty good. 19.
17.
Here I come. 21.
Perfect.
That's right.
Everyone noticed that like places where like it had kind of been attacked looked like the vines are starting to like regrow themselves.
No!
Sucky, suck.
And it's going to try to attack Oli. Does a
I do.
21
right, what
hit?
did I do? I'm the nature cleric. What did I do?
21 to
Yeah.
hit it?
Yeah.
That's 9 points of damage to you, and it's going to swing back around and try to attack Eve with the same spear.
Alright.
That's going to be 18 points of damage? Or 18 to hit.
18 does not hit, but I do want to use my reaction to use Sentinel to attack it whenever it attacks Ollie.
Yeah, baby.
What?
I forgot I had Sentinel, and I can attack creatures whenever
Okay.
they target somebody other than me. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
stab
Go ahead.
it. I'm gonna poke it.
Okay, go
with
ahead.
my little toothpick.
Try it.
22 to hit.
Alright, roll for damage.
Minimum damage for 5 points of
Perfect.
damage.
Excellente. Alright, and then this bonus action, everyone, except for I think Velour, needs to roll a dex saving.
Is it with plants?
Yes, so yeah, you can roll advantage.
Oh my god.
Always.
I don't
Just
see
roll
how-
advantage.
Baby.
The bandage isn't even helping Ivy, which is crazy.
That's what I think is really funny.
Okay, hold on.
Serves you right.
You know, next time I'm not going to give you taunts.
Everyone who failed, which
I-
looks like everyone except for Eve, takes 13 points of damage.
I love the tot drama.
One time.
That's why people log in, really.
So 13 points of damage to everyone that failed. And that's going to be the end of its turn. And it's Ivy's turn.
Let me get. Am I encased in vines because of whatever reason? Or
Did you
is it
fail?
just damaged? Yes.
Yeah, yes, you're encased in vines.
Okay. I guess I'll try and get out of them.
I guess.
I guess.
Yeah. 18.
Oh yeah, that saves for sure.
And then I'm going to
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah.
I'm going
Wiggle,
to
wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah.
heal Ollie with healing word level
Nice.
1. First
Yeah,
level.
level.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Because I,
Just a little bit. Just a sprinkle. Level
but,
1.
but it's max healing at 7. Healing.
It's nothing
Lovely.
to, so nothing to squaff at.
That is true.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll heal
Yeah.
you next.
Maybe.
We'll think about
And
it.
Ivy is now going to go hide behind Mizuki. She's
Oh
very
my god.
scared.
Mizuki is just like, oh my god, it's really funny that Mizuki's just this barrier.
And she's gonna say, I hope you don't mind I hide behind you. A lot of my things are better if I go.
I was like, unless you're super oblivious, like Mizuki's also like kind of got these vines around here. However, she is like very bloodied and beat up. Just FYI.
Why I
and
maybe
then-
not the best person to hide behind.
Velour, it is your turn.
Oh boy, okay. Alright. Well, since I do have advantage, I'm honestly just gonna do the last thing, what I did the last time. So I'm gonna beep up and do my little dagger sneak attack.
Yeah, go ahead.
I am. The 16. Oh man,
Well, a 16 misses, by the way.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Fine. Fine.
Sorry.
No, you're not. Okay, well, I guess since that misses, I guess I'll try to use +4, +6. I'm thinking, I'm going to do a bonus action. You know what? I'm gonna use a bonus action, and because I'm mad, I'm just gonna try to strike. Because I missed, I'm just gonna like whip around and strike it with my little cat claws. Because I'm pissed. All right, let's try it.
Okay.
All right,
Lucky.
slashing damage. I know, I'm just so fluffy.
No, I said
Uh,
lucky. I was looking at
oh.
something.
All
Alright, yeah, that
19.
hits.
Yeah,
Was it that
19.
giant cone that covered the whole screen? Because we could definitely see it.
No, well, I was saying because that's the cone attack it's been doing, but like I was like Velour's out of range. It looks like, and I was like, lucky.
That's so funny. This, yeah, tiny little cat. I'm just coming in. All right, but I did that, and then my damage, slashing damage. Wow! Hell yeah, 7 slashing
Nice. Go ahead.
damage. All right, but that's it. I have to end my turn because that's all I got.
Perfect. All right. Eve, it's your turn.
Deciding if I want to waste my turn doing something. How hurt does it look?
It looks fine.
It's moisturized.
Yeah.
I feel like it's
We-
gonna be such a waste if I do this, but I'm coming up blank a little bit. Debating on So, we are in a village from the Fey realm with Fey creatures. Does this thing give off, like, do I think it's a Fey?
That's good. Good idea.
Or is
What do
it
you-
just
what do
fully
you
a
mean?
construct? I have a channel divinity where I can turn Fey or fiends.
Oh, you can turn them, yeah.
For
I don't know
a
how to
minute.
make you. I don't know how to make you roll that to know one way or the other. Or are you just like asking?
Maybe a little bit of both.
I mean, I'll just give this to you. Like she said, it was a construct made by Frey.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I figured. Okay. I'll just hit it with my spear.
You can do that.
Yeah. I don't really have any spells or anything. So
When?
assuming that it needs like some sort of magical damage to stop it from regenerating health, maybe? Question mark? Or,
Okay.
oh.
Anyways, 12 misses.
Boom! One hit again. 19.
19 hits. Go ahead.
Yay! 7 points of damage. Oh,
These
gosh.
damages.
I was gonna say, I am running low on spell slots, so. Okay, I'm gonna smite. I'm gonna do it. Burn through all the
Okay.
spell slots. Bap, bap. Okay, 9.
9. Okay.
70 damage.
Perfect.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. Now it is Oli's turn.
Am I in vines again?
If you failed, yes.
Okay. I'll try
Or Ollie.
out of the vines. I have a slashing weapon. Do I get advantage?
Advantage. Advantage on what?
To get out, can I like slash the
Like
vines?
machete.
Yeah, I have a sickle.
You
And I have
are.
slasher.
What the hell is slasher?
It's a feat.
What's it do?
So, when I score a critical hit that deals slashing damage, I grievously wound a creature, and I can also reduce their speed.
You are so reaching with this right now. Oh my god.
I'm in vines. Like,
You know what? Honestly, because I feel bad for you, sure. I feel bad at this point. So go ahead.
okay.
You're lucky because you would have failed. Yeah, you passed.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Okay. Alright. And then I will. Is this a bonus action?
Is this Sean Takiyaya? What is these names?
It must be Sean.
Why is it not? Why is it not every other? Is that some kind of mushroom? Takiyaya? What? It is funny.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do Shield of Faith on. Who do I want to do?
Yourself.
Oh my gosh.
I'm good.
But that wouldn't even help me against, like. Nah.
You feeling the heat, Ollie?
Oh my god. No, because I was gonna do it, but if it's just a dex save or a strength save anyway, it's not even gonna help. No. Eh,
You poor kids are stressing me out.
I'm stressed. Yeah, I'll just stand there and take it like a man. I guess.
Oh. Okay. Alright, so it's Mizuki's turn, and she's going to try to fire some more bolts at it. Oh, she hits one. Perfect. She fires a bolt, and it takes 13 points of damage. And that will be the end of her turn. And y'all notice that it starts to regenerate some of its vines again. And it is going to pick up its spear and probably go for Ollie first.
I do it.
Dirty 20.
I thought they were supposed to protect the Fae.
Gosh. I protect the Fae. 9 points of damage.
Okay. See, Shield of Faith wouldn't even help me there.
And it's going to swing around and try to attack Eve as well.
No!
26.
Damn it! Yeah, that hits. My 21 armor class.
You also take 9 points of damage.
Bitch.
And now everyone except for Velour and Ivy, because ironically it doesn't reach since you got behind the old woman, needs to make a dex saving.
Oh my! You're down actually. Yeah.
Hey,
Oh
there you go, Molly.
no!
Oh, okay. Ollie, you save. Eve and Mizuki are both going to take 9 points of damage.
Again?
Yeah,
Or
it's all about the
spear,
9s
yeah.
today.
So does that just reduce my movement, or is it like fully like?
No, you're You're like encased in the vines.
Blah. Bye, Sean.
Oh, is he leaving?
Yeah, he's going to class.
Bye, Sean. Have fun. We'll see you Friday.
Yay.
For that complicated ass schedule. Ivy, you notice like as these vines just keep popping up out of the ground, it's like crazy. It's like vines just keep every couple seconds just more keep coming out. It's getting harder and harder to dodge. And you notice like Mizuki just sort of like falls to the ground. So there goes your meat shield. And it's your turn.
Oh shit.
She's just gonna look at Mizuki. I think Mizuki's dead.
Kill her!
Help her? And
What'd you say?
What do I want to do?
Havana.
You know what? There. You have any?
You're medding.
No, I know. You know what? This is what I would do. He's gonna I'm gonna cast Acid Arrow at the construct.
Okay.
At 3rd level.
Go ahead. Oh, it doesn't even have resistance to acid. I guess
15 is not gonna hit.
it does not hit. Unfortunately, I'm sorry.
I'm
You have
just
a good modifier for spell attacks too. You just rolled bad. Sorry.
And then she's gonna yell, "Your guys' turn." I don't know. And then keeps kind of backing up. She does not want to be like in range of that thing because she notices how bad the vines are.
Oh yeah.
I can move.
Yeah, just leave us to deal with it, thanks.
I have a lot of good ranged attack. If it works.
Not like you can, like, you know, do druid stuff.
Oh.
Maybe you should try doing cleric stuff.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah?
Oh my god.
You
Mommy
want to
and
take this up over some tater tots?
Mommy and Daddy are arguing.
Oh my god.
You know what? I was gonna go choke on a popsicle, but I'm not.
Oh
gonna
my
do that
god.
to you.
We have a son together.
He likes you more.
I know.
That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
end of my turn.
Velour, it's your turn then.
Oh boy. Well, I mean, I'm still going strong, so I'm gonna do my usual. So there you go. I'm gonna stab it.
The classique.
Le classique rope time.
Yeah.
Alright, here you go.
Are you secretly a paladin?
I think I'm secretly a paladin. It doesn't hit. So I'm gonna try to do the same thing I did last time. I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
try to swing with my cat claws. So just
Okay.
on my bone.
Worked last time.
Oh yeah, 21. My claws are actually doing better than my guts. Okay. All right, and then there's my slashing damage. It's only 3 though. Oh, 4. All right.
Hey, better take that 4.
I'll take
Okay.
it.
All right.
All right, and then honestly, I end my turn.
Well, Eve.
I'm gonna hit it with my spear.
Do it.
Shield valiantly raised as I stab it. 21 to hit.
Nice, that definitely hits.
10 points of damage.
Perfect.
I'm gonna stab it again.
Go ahead.
13.
Does not hit.
Ew.
Sorry. Anything else?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Ollie, it's your turn.
Okay. This better work.
Oh.
I am gonna try inflict wounds again at 2nd level.
Nice. It's a great spell. When it hits.
Oh no!
I'm going to sob.
No.
My bonus action, though, I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do mass healing word on everybody.
Yay!
Well, there you go.
I'll do some cleric stuff for 6 healing each.
Yay!
Nice.
Does that include me?
I
Yes,
think
it
so.
does.
6 people, right?
It does. Uh-huh,
Yeah.
it does.
Yeah.
Yay!
Now I have to go a little harder on y'all now.
Yeah.
Alright. Anything else, Ollie?
No.
Alright, and then Ivy killed Mizuki, so it is the Guardian's turn. As you notice, it regenerates a little bit of its health. Ooh. Okay, it's been working so far, so why don't we just go ahead and do the huge. What do we think about that?
No.
19 to Ollie.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Teacher, we have homework. I was supposed to be encased in vines in that turn. I wasn't supposed to attack it. Or I should have been trying to get out of the vines.
Whatever. Whatever. I guess you're just still in vines.
Okay.
Okay, Ollie, 19 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, it rolled as low as it could. 6 points of damage.
I healed it and I took it away.
Alright, and then let's see. Eve, 17 to hit.
No. I have the shield.
And you two make me that DC Dex, or that Dex saving, sorry. Oh, wow. You're coming through now. Eve?
Little goat legs.
8.
Oh.
Again. I think I rolled 8 last time too.
Eve,
What is happening?
you take 7 points of damage. Alright. I think that's going to be the end of its turn. Ivy, your turn.
Okie dokie. I'm going to shoot my crossbow at it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Nice.
For it to not hit at a 12.
Oh, no.
But seeing my sister very, very badly wounded, I think I'm going to cast Healing Word at 1st level again.
Ooh.
For a whopping 4 points of healing
Oh my god, stop.
for you. My
For
sister.
you.
And That's it.
That's it?
That's my turn.
All right. Perfect. Velour, it's your turn.
Ugh, God. Well, I mean, meow. Shoot. I'm just gonna keep going. Just keep going. Like I seem to be pretty lucky right now. So here you go. We're just same old, baby. All right, hit.
Hey, shit. Yeah, that hit.
Finally. 7. All right, maybe this is the lucky day. And then there you go. And for the sneak attack. All right.
18 points of damage? Damn.
Fuck yeah.
All right, sweet. Starting to look a little beat up.
Yeah, it's starting to look a little beat up. Guess what? I still got my little kitty cat claws.
Whoa!
Meow! Meow, 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 meow. Oh, those don't hit though.
No.
Oops. All right. I actually broke a nail that time, and I was just like,
no.
Ah.
That's hell. War
Yeah, I broke
is
a claw.
war is hell.
Ow. All right, but anyway, I end my turn.
Eve?
When you say it looks rough, is it like, I don't know, like half?
Do your goddamn turn.
I'm worried he's just gonna regenerate all its health back.
Well, yeah, that would be a worry. Yes. Do you want me to tell you how much health it has left too? You want me to give you its HP, its savings?
No.
Give it all to Kate. Everyone give your character sheets to Kate.
No. Is there like a? I don't know if Eva thinks to do this. If there's like a way I can like look at it and how it's moving to see like how it's regenerating itself, or if there's a way to prevent it.
I don't know how you would do that either. You noticed its vines were like connecting again, like growing back like together, like forming together again. Like, okay, this is real obscure, so you may not get the reference, but in Avatar: The Last Airbender, the swamp benders, one of them can create like vines and stuff like that with the water, and when they would attack it, it would just like kind of regenerate like that. It's like that's kind of like the same concept of what you saw, what Eve would have saw.
Okay, I'm just gonna hit it with my spear.
Yeah, you could do that.
You said obscure, and I'm pretty sure all of us got it.
Actually, I'm encased in vines. I forgot that part. Is it a strength saving throw or a check?
Yep.
Or
saving. Oh, I forgot about that too. Damn.
5.
Ooh. Okay. You have any bonus actions you want to do? Cry?
Cry.
Okay. Alright. Ollie, it's your turn while Eve rolls for cry.
Toll of the Dead.
Okay, go ahead.
Toll of the Dead's pretty good.
Wait, does Toll of the Dead work on constructs?
I don't know, actually. I know it's a wisdom save, but I don't know.
It might. I'm not sure.
It just says necrotic damage.
Okay, cool. Alright, so wisdom saving?
Yes. Where does it say? The save?
I'm almost
13.
positive it is saved. I rolled a 19.
Damn.
It's got no modifiers to wisdom either.
Yeah. That's cool. Shield of Fate. No, I can't. No, yes. Yes, I can. That's bonus action. Yes.
Go ahead. Okay.
On... I guess myself. Yeah.
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 So you cast Shield of Faith on yourself?
Yeah.
So your AC's 19 now?
19, yeah.
Okay, perfect.
I'm
Anything
gonna
else?
override it for now. No.
Okay. Oh, it's its turn. Let's see. It's probably gonna attack Velour now, honestly. She's been doing
just
some
been poking at it.
yeah, she's
too
been doing
much.
some damage at him.
Yeah, I keep poking it too much. It's finally noticed.
So, yeah, 22 damage. Or 22 to hit.
Wah!
And that's 10
22.
points of damage.
Okay. Alright.
And then it'll swing again to Ollie. 20 to hit.
It really doesn't like you, Ollie.
Yeah.
Is it more than 6?
I'm just trying to get everyone.
Is it more than 6?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
It's 8.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'm down.
Oh, you're down? Yeah, I was like,
I'm down.
Sigh. That very defeated sigh of just like,
Okay. It's going to aim its vines kind of in this direction now and do the bonus action. Deece, can y'all make a dex save?
Oh, all of us?
Well,
Yeah.
you do, because it's facing that way now.
Oh, great. It's noticed me. Yes. Okay. All right.
Yeah, you were doing a bunch
Almost
of
a
little.
19. Ugh. It's a 10.
I'm gonna murder y'all if you don't
What?
kill this thing.
We're just little guys.
He's just a little guy.
Y'all
Dex
both-
save. I only have a
both
13
failed.
though. What? We all failed.
You both failed. And aren't y'all both dexterous?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it's kind of. I mean, even though I got a +6, it's kind of sucky when you roll like a. What was it? Like a 7?
It was almost a 19, and then it rolled over to 9.
Well, thank God. Y'all take 8 points of damage.
These vines, man. All right, fine.
I only did its little orb thing once too, by the way.
That's hilarious.
All right, Ivy, it's your turn. Everyone around you's dying.
Oh, how lovely.
Still okay. I'm only half dead.
I'm gonna cast Frostbite at the
Okay.
thing. It needs to make a con save.
B1 with Grow.
Oh no. It rolled a natural 20.
Wait, what? Who rolled a nat 20?
He did. Does he just
No.
take half damage or does he take no damage?
He takes no damage.
Not Home Depot.
Home Depot said we ain't going out of business. We still here.
We're not going out of business. We'll file
So if I
bankruptcy
u-
before that, man.
So if I use a cantrip, I can use a bonus action spell if I use cantrip,
Yes.
right?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Bear, you have to know how much I love you. I'm gonna cast Healing Word at 2nd level.
On Mizuki or Oli?
On Ollie.
Once we're out of combat, I can do some healing. I just can't do it in combat because it's like a whole action thing.
Wait, shouldn't I have healed her though? With my mass healing word?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Because of 6 people.
Alright, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, she comes up now. She's old. Took her a minute.
Me too, it's okay.
For 9.
Oh, that's not too shabby.
Thanks. Now I'm not dead.
Well, that's
now.
always nice. Not dead's always nice.
And that is my turn.
Velour, it's your turn.
Well, I guess I don't really have a choice now that, I mean, I'm just, he's
whatever.
here. Yeah, exactly. He's here now. We're here. Let's do this! Alright, go into my action sheet. Alright, here we go. Pow pow. Wait, Ollie's down.
Nope.
Do I still get sneak attack damage?
Ollie's still up, and yes, you do, because Eve's right there anyways.
Oh, yeah. I just wasn't sure if it was limited to like 3 party members or 2. Anyway,
Yeah.
I think I was overthinking it. Okay, anyway. All right. Pow pow, 22 to hit. Pow
22 hits.
pow. Huh?
22 hits.
Yeah, 5 and then my sneak attack bonus. Pow, 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 15.
Wow.
So I got
Oh,
5
shit.
and then 15.
20.
Oh my god.
I'm pissed.
Yeah, no kidding. Anything
and then
else?
You know what? I'm like so pissed. I'm gonna do my
La
usual.
classique?
I'm gonna La classique. Meow.
Classique.
Meow.
You can't
Oh no,
see-
that didn't
That
hit
doesn't- yeah.
again.
Like cat seek.
Let cat seek. All right, but anyway, but I at
I
least got
missed
20.
those,
All
Alright, Eve, it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh my lord.
I guess I'll try and get out of the vines.
I guess.
Well, that's a fat 8.
No, you don't. Do you have any bonuses you want to do?
I really don't. Wait, pause. I don't think so, no. That's it.
Okay. Anything else, though?
That's it.
Ollie, it's your turn. You're back from the dead.
He's gonna like pat himself down.
Important.
And then, yeah, very important. And then, I really want inflict wounds to work, but I don't want to.
I want it to work for you too.
You know what? I'm gonna try it at 2nd level again. If this doesn't work, I'm giving up on it altogether.
Hey,
Wow.
you got a natural 20!
Wow.
There you go! Grover was with us!
Whoa! It definitely
Nice.
worked that time.
Nice.
Okay. I'll take it. Do I get bonuses to that because it's a nat 20?
Yes,
Okay.
you get double.
Okay, doubled, so I'll roll the first. Wow,
Oh,
okay.
nice.
1, 2, 3, 4. And
And 21 damage?
Yeah, influence goes crazy.
Yeah. Okay, Ollie, how do you do this?
Yay!
Poetic-
You're still prone on the ground. You haven't even got up yet.
Poetic justice, yeah. You just reached over off the ground, just grabbed. No, you got up, remember?
Oh, okay,
Alright.
yeah.
Ollie, how do you do this?
well, I think it would be cool if he was still on the ground though. He just like reaches over like he's emerging from the dead and just like grabs it by
Grabs-
like the ankle and is like, "Screw you." He like spits on it.
And it just starts dissolving and burning, and it ceases to exist. It's just like a smoking pile of like kind of just bits of like shell of armor and stuff like that that's been roasted and mossed over. That's it. We're out of combat.
Eva's gonna
Yay.
flop over, lay right down next to Ollie, put a hand on his shoulder, and heal him for 25 points of healing.
Oh
That was...
That was a lot.
gosh.
A lot.
I must admit, I am very out of touch with the combat techniques of magic. But the Guardians, you defeated the Guardian. That's no small feat.
Yeah. So can we kind of peek around? Eva's like very distracted. She's like, okay, we nearly died, so hopefully we can make some use of this. And kind of is immediately going to start casing the joint a little bit to see if there's like anything that she can kind of see or what's going on here.
Well, the tree should be just further back this way.
Oh, okay.
Or that's where it was.
Yeah, let's go and see the tree because that's kind of what this is all for.
Alright.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Alrighty.
keep my dagger warning in my hand just in case anything else decides to get a little friendly.
Yeah, so as y'all walk through, like this little like corridor, you see what would be like this kind of garden, and you see this like ethereal purplish glow. It's very vibrant and bright in here. In this like new area that you've encountered.
I know what this means. Yeah.
And you see what is a propagate tree.
Oh, yay!
And Mizuki like kind of just like she's kind of like on Eve's shoulder, and she goes, her eyes wide. And she goes, "It's there is a propagate tree still here. That's not the propagate tree, but it's a propagate tree, just like you had said."
Just like we hoped. Give her a little pat in the back.
Well, I guess this is where you take its due, so you can save your village, right?
Yep. Just gonna look kind of like towards Ivy.
Ivy's gonna walk up towards the tree with her. Well, I was gonna say her stick. With her staff.
Her tree.
Just kind of hold it out.
Her tree.
And just hold it out.
Give me the juice.
Yeah, the wind kind of picks up in this area as like the leaves and like this purple aura and essence just sort of shimmers and like warps from the branches of the tree into like a swirling mist of your staff, and you have your second propagate due. As everyone's watching Ivy do this, the other three, if you can make a perception check for me.
Okay.
I'm too busy in my main character moment just being like,
I
guess. Definitely that.
That's a natural one.
Oh my. Yeah. Got a 3.
Damn, I'm usually really good at that too. That sucks.
Oh my god, I did so bad.
Okay.
Oh my god, we rolled a 2, 1, and a 4.
Or, yeah,
God, none of us rolled over 5.
we're just
So-
literally just blinded by the purple. We're just like,
So as y'all are watching like Ivy do this, you hear faintly, because you don't see this, but you hear faintly from behind you. I was hoping I could see Fairy once more.
oh,
And you hear that from behind you.
What? Is Mizuki still on my arm, right? I would have been like still holding her, kind of thing.
So as you look over, you just notice there's like just speckles of dust, and the fog is like completely kind of cleared out of this entire area, and you notice the ruins of Elvandar that were kind of behind you. It just looks like there's like just speckles of dust and like almost like translucent, like iridescent butterflies just like fluttering up towards the sky of what would be the top of the Kăllé jungle.
You painted a really pretty word picture.
yeah, that was what it was. It's so pretty.
Fuck.
So no more miss though.
Oh.
All right, everyone say bye.
Yeah.
Boy, it's so fun.
Ugh.
Okay. Alright.
Rip Mizuki.
Yeah.
Meow. Bye.
Bye, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye. At advantage.
I'm at half health.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
Are we still? I think we're still on.
Oh wait, I'm the person in charge of.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Okay,
waiting
well,
for.
yeah. What the fuck was that? Bye.
Wake up.
We're
find my sword! Can you feel it calling? It whispers in the breeze.
An ancient sort of siren shivers in the trees.
A shanty sung by heroines and heroes lost to time.
It promises adventures for those who pay in love.
At advantage to your role, though the journey takes its toll, we shall stay hardy, friends remain while facing foes to the dungeons and the dragons we will roam. At